Every Mariner ever. Today we're talking about Yonder Alonso, who actually only played 42 games for us, but he did play 10 seasons, and he is currently MLB Network's one of their analysts. He played for San Diego, Oakland, Seattle, Cleveland, the White Sox, and the Rockies, and he played college baseball at Miami. He's from Cuba and actually defected to America. He probably with his family. He was selected in the 16th round in 2005 by the Twins. We actually have a lot of really cool information about him. He's been on MLB Network since 2019. He's a pretty cool guy. He retired I'm sorry, not 2019, 2021. He retired via Instagram on November 20th, 2020. Um, he didn't play in 2020 due to the cancellation of the minor league season. He signed a minor league contract in uh, 2020 with Atlanta, and unfortunately, there were no minor leagues in 2020 due to COVID-19, which is a thing that happens. Throughout his career, 8.1 wins above replacement, 3,362 at bats with 872 hits for a 259 batting average and 100 homers. 391 runs, 426 batted in, 22 stolen bases, and an OPS plus of 103. He played 42 games for Seattle, garnering point .4 wins above replacement in 150 plate appearances, with 35 hits, scoring 20 runs, 132 at bats. So his batting average was 265, and his OPS plus was 116, which was part of having basically a career year that year with a 134 OPS plus, but 141 when he was in Oakland. Park factors probably played a decent factor in that. If you remember, West Coast teams have something called a marine layer that really affects where the ball goes. Really cool dude. I've watched him on MLB Network. I think he's pretty cool. I think he knows what he's talking about. He's 37 years old right now. He was born on April 8th, 1987. So he's actually 7 years older than me, which is kind of cool. That we got to our first baseball player with the same birthday as me. Obviously, plenty of baseball players have the same birthday as me in terms of the day, not the date. Um, 2009 was not a great year for. Did I say 2009? That was not the year I meant. 2009 wasn't a great year for the Mariners. He started in Cincy, then went to San Diego, then went to Oakland. 2017 for Seattle was not a great year for us, where we went 78 and 84 under Scott's service, finishing third in the AL. Um, West, we also had Jerry DePoto still there. The field was still called Safeco, not T-Mobile. The top player was Nelson Cruz that year. He was not. 1.0 WAR was 12th best that year. It wasn't a great season for us, but he contributed, and that's wonderful. I always think it's really cool when you can get a guy in a trade who contributes, and that's what happened when he was traded from Oakland to Seattle. Anytime you get a guy in a trade who contributes, it's helpful. And that .7 wins above replacement was wonderful because if we didn't have that, we'd probably go even worse. I'm just looking at all these previous Mariners seasons and being like, yeah, we've not been a good team for a while. But I'm hoping that we can make the playoffs this season. All right, everybody, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you can follow me on Patreon for $1 a month. And Mariners recap videos will be published 12 to 14 hours before they'll be published on YouTube on there. You'll also have some access to things that I write, plus some blog posts. I might use it as a website, and you can book me on Cameo. You can follow me on Instagram, and well as Blue Sky at Sammy5436. Thank you for watching.